Well, damn this bloody show, Murph. You're such a fucking diva. I'm bloody sick of this shit. How many times are we gonna do this over and over again, man? I mean, come on. Oh, heavens! I say, my good man. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. I said we're rolling. Criminy. This is called an Army Navy. And yeah, I put a garnish in there because why not? I'm going to try that with the Hendrick's gin. It's very good with the Tanqueray. I just want to see what it tastes like with the Grand Cabaret. This is a couple of shots of gin and like 3/4 of a shot of... It's supposed to be lemon juice. I'm out of lemons, so we're just going to have to use limes. and 3/4 of a shot of orgeat, and a couple of dashes of the Angostura bitters. Now, you may have noticed we've got Mr. Punchy with us tonight. Mr. Punchy is normally over there, but yeah, I'm trying to clean out my music room, and so I've put a shelf there, and I'm bringing another shelf out, trying to get everything out here in the studio, behind my reflective screen here, so I can have my music room back. It kind of turned into a storage unit. I think I told you I was paying like $350 a month for that storage unit. Okay, tonight we're going to talk about photography. Yeah, we're going to delve into the world of fashion or something. It is fashion with this first one. Okay, look at this. Look at that poster. And I couldn't find one with all the writing on it. It was like very small and really extra blurry. This is Click, the calendar girl killer. Her days are numbered. That's highly reflective. All right, we'll just set that over there. Are you going to talk to us too, Mr. Punchy? I hope not. Get us be like more like one of those horror clowns. People always are disappointed, like all the haunt clowns are disappointed that I'm not a haunt clown. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a former circus clown, and now I'm a grade A #1 movie critic, hence movie reviews. 1990 Crown International Pictures. We're delving into an area here that I don't usually go. I don't think I've reviewed a lot of movies from the 90s. And there's kind of a reason for that. Most of what I review will come from, say, the 1920s up to the 1970s, a little bit into the 80s, and, a little foray into 1990. I'll do newer remakes and stuff like that, but, yeah, for the most part, it's the 20s to the 80s. Okay. Directed by Ross Hagen, and Jon Stewart. Not that Jon Stewart. I don't think that Jon Stewart. Well, now I got to look it up. And starring, the only guy I'd heard of in this picture was Troy Donahue. I know he's been in some of the older films we reviewed, like the black and white days, I believe. Okay. We got some flashbacks. Y'all kids like flashbacks? Were we still doing acid in the 90s? Yeah, I guess when the Doors came out, the kids like wanted to be hippies and started doing acid again. I didn't do acid because I'm nervous as fuck. Okay. A cruel nurse with a little boy. We got an intense photographer trying to bring more violence into fashion. After the flashback, we got us an intense photographer. You know, bring in the art. And yeah, he wants blood splatter. And we got us a bunch of pretty people playing models. Or at least trying to play models. You'd think, being models, that they might be able to play a model in a movie. It stands to reason, right? Let's just hire a bunch of real models, and they can play the models. One of the models is a wholesome young thing named Cindy, who has a possessive asshole boyfriend named Johnny. Now, we all know that's not very realistic, right? She is invited to the ultimate career-making photo shoot out on a farm somewhere. But guess what? Boyfriends are not allowed on the shoot. Johnny is not invited. Well, Johnny, you know, he's kind of like, Eric Robertson, Star 80. He's not going to stand for this. The fuck? Johnny doesn't care, and he follows them to the farm, where he alternately causes trouble on the shoot and sweet-talks Cindy into submission. But who is this gun-toting weirdo in the red car? Is he responsible for the missing models on previous shoots? Is he? Like, where does this photographer get the blood splatter if there's no blood? Well, spoiler alert. As if it matters. Cindy is no heroine. No final girl. She straight up has to be rescued by Johnny. Is it raining outside? It sounds like it might be raining. Okay. So I guess the moral of the story here in 1990... Where was I in 1990? Oh, I was just joining the circus. Got out of clown college and joined the circus. Yeah. I haven't got to that part in my autobiography, so just hang tight. We did a lot of writing about my first marriage today. So I guess the moral of the story is, you ladies should be happy with your controlling stalker boyfriends, because it could be worse. I'm not promoting this idea, but this movie does seem to be. I mean, things were different in 1990, or maybe they weren't. Okay. Even titties couldn't save this steaming pile of shit. That's right. Nudity. Couldn't save it. And it's 2 weeks in a row. Is this 2 weeks in a row? 0. I give this movie 0 rings. The circus isn't coming to your town. That is good. I can't wait to try the next one. Okay, let's all go to the lobby. And in honor of nothing, because it's not the Army-Navy football game or anything, we're going to have another one of these Army-Navy. Just because, so the liquor store's here, and there's a mixer store right here. And I wandered into the mixer store one day because I needed some more orange bitters. And they were too expensive at the grocery store. So I found Reagan's orange bitters at this place. And, you know, I've had these tropical drinks call for orgeat or velvet falernum. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And they have this stuff at the mixer store. So I started by buying that bottle of orgeat. And it's been sitting up there for 2 months. I haven't tried it in anything. And I saw this, and I'm like, oh, I have that. Let's go. So let's go to the lobby and make another one of these, but with the Hendrix Grand Cabaret.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.